Yo, 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 yo. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, I know what I forgot. One moment, I need to get my light. There we go. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. A80HE, moin moin. Alright, we put on some music in the background. Let's see. That can go. Alright. Let me start quickly ZimHub. Chat should also work. Hopefully. Welcome, welcome everyone. I need to quickly adjust my Simagic haptics because I want to decrease the on the ABS actually. I want to increase the effect frequency slightly and then go down to 80%. I think this should be better. Let me try it out. Yeah, better. Hey, Aston time. Oh boy. I think there needs to happen something that I drive the Aston. Let me just start LMU. LM Ultimate, there you go. No updates so far, so that's good. Internet should be also fine. I decided to do like a bit of an early stream today so we can all have some fun, and then before F1 essentially starts, we'll just say bye bye. Oh boy. Who's gonna win the title today? I tell you, not a McLaren driver. Not a McLaren driver. What are the odds actually for Verstappen winning? That would be interesting. Oh my god, every time I get a jump scare from the intro. Every time. Alright. Guys. To everyone who didn't see it yesterday, watch this.
Welcome.
Yeah, I know, AT. And Brigandine TV, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Nivray. Yeah, I'm good, mate, I'm good. I didn't sleep really well for some reason, but besides that, I'm fine. Hey, Koshmir, what's up? How are you doing, mate? Yeah, we are on Platinum 1, exactly, but, you know, the driver ranking, that's the target for Platinum, so it will take, I think, basically, all the races yesterday, or, like, the races we did yesterday, we got, like, 10%-ish per race. So, if we would have continued this trend, this means we need 7 more races to gold. Claire, if the ranks reset with the new system, I would say we just start from scratch. Because this is a long mission, you know. Sometimes you have those setbacks, but the target is still the same, you know. So yeah, we'll see about that. And welcome to everyone who just tuned in. Alright. Wait, what do you mean Kyo? Kyo required. They really get reset or what? Good morning, Wati. Morning, everyone. I have a question about SR to get better at the beginning. Did you have a I would tell you, mate, just literally let the people ahead do their thing. You know? And just chill in the back. And just capitalize on people spinning out, especially at the start. Yeah, never. Literally, I know it sounds hard. Mate, I had the same struggle when I started out in iRacing. I was like, yeah, I need to gain safety rating, but at some point your like competitive mindset kicks in, and you're like, fuck it, you just send it, you know. And but yeah, Nairi, for you, like, if you can, just hold back till you get higher safety ranking, then you should be fine. If they then introduce numbers instead of this bronze, silver, gold, platinum shit, everyone would still be happy. What do you mean? I think this bronze, silver, and gold, platinum thing is cool. I like it. Well, oh, bro. No, I don't think they get reset, but you will have that 10 race evaluation to determine your driver trust rating. Driver trust rating, but this is safety, like, right? Not like driver ranking. And welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. And Ivory, I know it's... I mean, you need to do it at the start. To be honest, with all those races we've done, I'm still surprised we gain safety rating normally, you know? In iRacing, we wouldn't gain safety rating, like, the race were, like... It was a mental, the context and everything. You get the trust rating as the update drops, they said, because they already tracked it in secret. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, imagine half of the field gets spanned. I'm like, alright, let's drive chill today 2 minutes after I'm fighting, like, if it's still... Exactly, this is the thing. It's always this, like, it's always this when it comes to say, just... Yeah, I'm just focusing on getting, you know, safety ranking. Yeah, no, you aren't. 2 laps in and you're like, yeah, I'm fighting for the championship. Exactly. Let me drink quickly something. You see, Jacob, you know, only kein Wasser aus dem Hahn. Ja. I'm like, alright, let's... Yeah. Nice. But I would say... Yeah, I want to do a bit of setup for our race setup, because I think we can get more lap time out. So let's have a look quickly. Who's driving it? Yeah, it might be worth to do just like a first hour setup, you know, session, I guess, because I want to really get the setup right a bit more for me. I need more rotation. So let's see if we can make this work, and we can have a nice journey. You get the trust rating as the update drops. Yeah. I'm like, alright. And I hope every one of you guys is fine. I hope you have had an incredible fun day, and we'll have an incredible F1 race today. Quickly. Norris P5 Hamud, exactly, same. Yeah, thanks Danny, thank you. Sweet. Oh my god, that was loud. Mate, I tell you, Lando will bottle it himself, 100%. Verstappen will just play the... I hope, you know, guys, what I hope? I hope there will be like this long train, because Verstappen just saves his tires, you know? I wish this happens. Like, if this would happen, man, I would just... Oh... It will be fun. I don't know, Claire, like, to be fair, my thing is, I like to keep it at 0, because I don't want to have, like, any additional friction. Especially when you counter set, it just makes everything more lazy, in my opinion. But this is just like I mean, force feedback is anyway subjective. So... Russell is like... I want a pay raise, so yeah. Need to do something. But then again, if he takes someone out, Merc can lose P2, right? I mean, I mainly want to feel the tires, to be fair. And the weight transfer from the car, you feel anyway, in my opinion, you know. At least this is my take. Exactly, like all my all additional effects are anyway turned down. Like also when I drove ACC also always like a road effect. What the hell is he doing? Nice damage, bro. Get the trophy for that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really drive F1 games since a couple of years, you know, so. Headlights are on here. And then Pingu, thanks for the follow, much appreciated, man. Thanks for the support. I want to work a bit on our setup now because I think we can extract there something. I feel like if I turn everything to 0, my roommates will complain of intense vibrations. Yeah, you know, because of this, essentially what I had, my rig is sitting on like those, not a gym mat, but like what you put behind washing machines, you know? Like, they're like anti-vibration, blah blah blah. I only know the German name. Anti-Vibrationsmatte. Funny name it is. How is it, the SF25? Exactly, anti-vibration matter. Hey, hey, lazy. How are you? All good? Oh my god, the BMW. Nice track racer ad for sure. Yeah man, I also can't wait. I hope the stream will shorten your waiting time. Oh my god. What a scent from the LMP2. I double stack my washing machine mat, but or maybe just my neighbor who lives below me is just like, he doesn't care. But yeah. I know, like, some people really get like, if you have like, depending on the neighbors. Some people complain actually. Who wrote Norris? Okay. Good old Norris. I think you will bottle it though. But I think this guy will be, sorry, this race will be one of the best races of the year, I think. Imagine, you know what will basically sum up the season quite well? Yeah, I know Norris can take 0 risks, but I think the problem with Norris is he's a bit special in those high pressure situations. And like Merc needs to have like as many points as possible, so they will send it in turn 1. And if Max, you know, the best, Norris has everything to lose. Max has nothing to lose, you know. Max can just take the risk of make like a crazy DRS train till all the McLarens get lapped. Because again, you have also Alonso who was Team Verstappen. Yeah, like Norris got, like the strategy was the problem at Qatar, but Looks like there are some double agents. Man, the setup change feels amazing. Holy shit. Now the lap time just needs to be fine and then I'm happy. Ah, Jakob. Shout out to Jakob Ostermann for being the quickest new driver. Ah, yeah, too late. Oh, guys, before I forget, I need to increase the D-bounce again. Let me quickly do it quickly. Otherwise, I'll forget it. I'll drink a Red Bull just for Norris. Yeah. Analyze my lap. Oh my god. As if you have so many channel points, Jacob. Holy shit. Repeat shifts. There you go. Let's go to 50. I feel like Piastri could get a... I think, as far as I know, guys, the not ideal line is the inside, right? So I would assume that Norris will have a pretty bad start. Exactly, Alonso is the third driver for a Bull today. Exactly. And welcome to everyone. I hope you have an incredible Sunday and we have an incredible race today. In the sim and in F1. Yeah. I'll finish a couple of setup tests and then I'll have a look. Lovely RF2, okay. Is Yuki able to do anything to help? Yeah, I think it could be. Like if Yuki basically just starts maybe on the hard, like, oh my god guys, I have the Red Bull strategy decoded. Yuki will start on the hardest tire compound. He will go as long as he can. Max, on the other hand, will basically... Hey, Mike. Max, on the other hand, will basically just make a train so Yuki can stay in the queue, you know? And then Max will pit, Yuki will stay out as long as he can. When then Norris, Max and Piastri will come after the stop, Yuki will only let Max through, and then he will defend as hell against Norris and Piastri, if it comes even so far. And then at the end, yeah, we'll see. I think it will be an interesting race for sure, because Red Bull will do anything. Guys, and you forgot they also have Racing Bulls. Oh my god, I already see it. Racing Bulls also on the hardest tire, and then McLaren needs to pass Alonso, Lawson and I forgot the other one, Hadja. I already see it. Yeah, Norris will be angry. But to be honest, guys, like, jokes aside, I just want to have a good race. And the one who will make the best out of today should win it, you know. I think that's fair to say. Man, I hate this corner. The car is always, if you clip the curb in the wrong way, under steering. Welcome to everyone. Welcome. Aja, you know what to do. You need to earn your Red Bull seat for the last time. And thanks Sakana for the follow, much appreciated. Like here I still need to bit more front ends under entry. I mean, and some popo pants. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated. I mean, Norris can have a definition of the steering of one cars. I mean, next season is still the... I'm a bit confused. Is next season already the new one or not? Like the new regulations. Isaac Hajar for... Yeah, exactly. But I think Isaac will do the best, to be fair. From all those. I think, because he's young and he's coming... Man, every single time I miss the apex like it's lava. Well, I think we are on a good way to improve the set. Need to cook a bit here. For example, here I was just way too slow on the entry. Like, we need one more time in the first sector, which is possible, I think. And here I just need to be a bit less skill issued. Yeah, they have active arrow, right? Yeah, Sakana, like, I don't know. I heard also a bit of crazy stories about Lando in the paddock, and to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of that. But it's not public, so I don't want to say it, I don't know. Front and rear wing opens on any applicable straight. Really? But only for the car behind, or morning Radix? I know I forgot to sign up. I don't want to drive the first one because I need to work a bit on my setup. Or let's say on your setup, and I need to adjust a bit to my driving. This is like the plan for the first one, part of the stream. No active arrow is available for everyone. The DRS is where the game is at. Ah, really? Okay, that's interesting. Morning, morning, Aaron. Welcome, welcome. Jakob's lap was so crazy yesterday in the race. But do you guys know when the practice server opens always? It's the wrong one. Okay, that's mental. Yeah. Wait. Let me see. Ah, join practice. RIP. But let me already open your lab, so I have it on my... have it open. P1 ELMS Istanbul GTE Pro Lab from Jakob. Let me see if I can make this work like that. Alright. It's in a BMW M8, right? Oh my god. This is crazy. Let me share my screen, guys. There you go. Alright. I think it should work like this. Let me see if I can make this work. Face cam. Yeah, okay, it's work. It should work. Oh my god. How can I make it? Let me think. I might can go also to this one. And then Monitoraufnahme. There you go. Let's watch the lap quickly. Alright. Turn 1. OBS expert, yeah. Okay, okay, it looks fine. I would say this is not that bad. That still looks okay. I mean, it's a straight, so yeah, nothing really to worry about. Okay, you're braking now. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god. The car is like on like a shopping trolley. It's like on ice skates. Look at, like, it looks so weird. Guten Morgen, Totti, guten Morgen. It looks, yeah, that's R Factor too. Still looks better graphics wise than PMR, lol. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the rear. Oh my god. That's Istanbul. That's Turkey. Yeah, Istanbul. And now you have like the braking zone, right? I mean, look at this. The car is like it looks like the car is sliding all over the place, like. And that's where Stroll spun, right? Look at this. And now, yeah, massively. LMU before June update. And now watch again. Look at this! He's steering like 360. Oh my god. How can you drive like this? Oh my god, no! Look at this last corner, man. What are you doing? I mean, it's a pole lap, so it was quick, right? Like, look at this last corner. It's like throwing. Oh my god. Slip angle abuse of doom. Yeah, sorry, not sorry, but holy. This is crazy. I use CDA because I also do setups for CDA, and I think it's just the best overall package, you know. Let me quickly load the setup. You know, my honest opinion is, you know, I think it's just setups are not really like the main reason that you find time. I mean, it's a good step to have decent setups, right? But you get like so many options with CDA, and like also like just, you know, with the telemetry and stuff, it's the best. So in my opinion, you know, so this is just my take on that, you know. Hey Joan, hey mate. I already forgot, so don't worry, all good. But yeah, welcome to the stream, mate. And LJ, yeah, exactly, LMU before the June update. Let me think, what can I else do here? Setup, okay, I did this, but I need to think quickly. I like that one actually a lot. Let's try this. Need a good old one more leader because Gregor's fuel consumption is higher. There you go. Let's go. That BMW livery looks cool. It reminds me a bit about the Red Bull testing livery in 2016. Or was it 2014? Looks quite nice. Next week update probably breaks all current setups except hypers. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see really what the impact is. Hey Joe, how are you? All good? What's up, my man? All right. Yeah, we are Silver 3, mate, since yesterday. Silver 3 with 30%. Ja, auf jeden Fall mega. I'm echt happy. And welcome to everyone who just tuned in. I hope you have an incredible day and we have some proper racing today. Thanks already for all the likes on YouTube and all the follows on Twitch. I'm really looking forward to see how like the setup will impact our pace. Good work. Couldn't, but we'll see. I also like figuring out what the right setting is for the haptics on the brake. For on the throttle, I'm happy, but on the you should not brake. You just need to open box more because I want. Yeah, I'm honestly really looking forward to see how the brake temperature or like the brake disc, if everything heats up, how much actually the tire temp will be affected. You know, how quick it helps the tire to increase the heat and stuff. And thanks for the 55 bits. Much appreciated, Claire. I'm also excited for the rain physics. Like, I think it's the first proper sim where you really need to learn when driving the rain line. Besides iRacing, of course, already had it, but I'm putting iRacing a bit to the side because of their subscription and stuff, you know. Where is the rotation? What do you mean, Joe? That's better. I like the setup changes, but you know, it's always nice if you feel like the changes you've done feel better, but you just need to also get quicker lap time. For example, here it's still way too... I can brake differently for sure, but I still find it a bit too unnecessary. I heard that wet line will be baked for all staging weathers. What do you mean? And not dynamic real time was saying well like okay, I got it. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that they improve it at least, you know, because right now it's a bit too easy to drive, in my opinion. It feels like just less grip, so let's see. Can you give me rotation? I'm still missing low speed rotation. I have some ideas though. Let's look at the... That was good. Maybe you need to go down on the diff or so. I'll try that. Yeah, I mean, because right now you just drive even on the curbs, you know? Oh my... Can you just turn, please? Thank you. What does this mean? 80 to 100? Okay, this feels good, in my opinion. Ah, preload, yeah. Oh, okay. Actually, see now I lost the rear. It's a pretty narrow window to find the right way there. Like for example, now I braked a bit softer, so I would have more lateral grip to rotate the car, but it was too much now, you know. So to decide if I want to set up the car so I can brake harder and use the ABS then to, you know, stabilize the car and then rotate it with the setup. Or I'm like, hey, I don't want to use the ABS and then I need to dial back the rotation again. Well, let's see. that fourth lap should be the best one for the tires. Yeah, I'm also excited for the rain physics. Easy. Hey, Hex. Yeah, exactly. Looks like I was already one step ahead with the emote. See here, for example, the front end just doesn't bite. That's what I don't like. Also here, it's just maybe, although I will increase the slow rebound on the front first. Maybe this will fix it. Thanks for the gifted there. Now Hex can enjoy the emotes, you know. Yeah, I like to set up more now, I think. Just a bit of adjustment still necessary for my personal feeling, in my opinion. But I think we are getting to a... Like, look here. It's way easier. Look. I never ever could drive like this. Like easy 0.3, you know. Let's see. Like, see, a bit of more time even. Big Man Joe. Yeah, I think I need to do like a bit more of a deep dive into dampers. I tried to make the video as concise as possible, but I want to do a separate one for dampers. Look at that. Ah, Gregor! Slightly too slow, unfortunately. That feels way better. Watch this. You see that? Like, I never ever could have driven like this. And we lost the 10th in the middle one. Come on! That's my quickest lap, even on the practice where you have less grip, I think. Nice. Yeah, that's my best last sector too. We'll save this quickly. We are cooking! Yeah, Drowan, we are getting there. Slowly but steadily. Need to save the setup. That's a nice improvement, I have to say. A really nice improvement. And this is the power of tuning the setup to your own liking, you know. Race GS V1. Let's call it like that. And then I want to... let me quickly catch up on the chat, guys. Warning badge for drivers who crash a lot. Yeah, exactly. I will just increase the chat like this. Hamut, ganz einfach, weil die Top Secrets sind. So viel Arbeit ist da reingeflossen. Deswegen, vor allem Jakob, also der hat ja so viel Zeit da rein investiert damals. Deswegen. Let me think. Let me quickly think. I'll try this here. And then I said I want a bit more front end initial rotation. Boah, I could do it with the dampers. I mean, is it under brake release? I can... Yeah, exactly, Drogan. That's the worst thing if you think, oh my god, it feels so much better, and then oops, it's slower, you know. I have a small idea what I want to try, so let's see if this works. But I also need to get new tires, otherwise. 59 incoming now, come on. LMU, the front always feels like it won't bite. iRacing the complete opposite. Yeah, I mean, the problem is, you know, LMU's tire model is also, if you have too much front end bite initially, you will lose the rear, you know. So this is like also a big problem. If that makes sense, right? I mean, target lap time, ultimate pace, race fuel, or during the racing would be a 59. That would be a giga lap. And I'm happy that we already have beaten our normal lap, you know, on the leaderboard on the practice server, which is great. So if I can, I know I have like one temp with a mistake in the middle sector, and if I get like another temp with the setup now, I'm happy. Let's let the guy pass. Nice livery. I actually think I need to divide the focus emote into two parts, I guess. Because it's a bit too small for one emote, I guess. Something on my to-do list for the future. And welcome everyone who just tuned in. I hope you enjoy, guys, the stream. Oh my god. Right. That's a nice GIF emoji. Or emote, rather. Yeah, nice show, yeah. I'm happy to do it. I just cut my Hammer month is a bit cheaper than Hammer. Claire, what I would recommend you, to be honest, you know, just get maybe the CDA monthly sub so you can try it for 1 month and then you can decide for yourself, you know. I think just CDA is the best overall package because you get setups, you get reference data, telemetry, everything in one app, AI coaching a bit. Leaderboards. Yeah, basically. It's quite cool, like in a way that an AI is analyzing your lap against the reference lap, and then it basically shows you, hey, for example, you braked 5 meters earlier than the reference lap. So you don't need to read the data basically by itself, it just tells you automatically a bit on what you need to focus on. I mean, everything will be improved even more, right, anyway, so. Yeah. I mean, especially if you would have gotten, you know, the yearly sub on the Black Friday sale. You know, Attack Titan. Yeah, I know you meant Attack Titan. Yeah. Let's see. Right now it feels like I've built more unders here, but this is the first lap only, right? So don't judge the setup on the first lap. Alles gut. Kannst auch ruhig Deutsch schreiben. Je nachdem, was das auch ist. Sorry, ich habe eine Frage. Ich bekomme auch einen, den weißt du warum versuch mal, Totti, ein bisschen mal mehr darauf zu achten, dass du nicht zu viel abbremst oder zu schnell Gas gibst. Oder dass du halt wirklich nicht diese rote Wand überfährst am Start. Und versuch auch mit dem Pit-Limiter am besten zu starten. Ich habe da ein Video auch auf YouTube. Das sollte dir auch helfen. Oh ja. Let's see. We need to cut here more actually. Pending. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate. Get well soon. There. Yeah, I'm not sure if you watched it yesterday, but it almost happened to me too in turn 1 on the practice server. This could be actually the solution, let's see. In the next 2 laps we'll find it out. I mean, basically if you look at our best lap, we lost basically time, half of them first sector, half of them last sector, and the temp in the middle. We need to pass the Aston. Thank you. Previously I was saying there if you won that. Yeah. I really don't like the LMP2s right now. It's just not really intuitive for me to drive them, you know, if that makes sense. Hey, be free. What's up? Yeah, I also hope that the terminal update won't work. Yeah, public lobby is always not the best decision. For some reason. Lol. I mean, for the 4th lap, it's good. The cut is a bit not really logical because we drove the same line as the other one, but... Oi, oi, oi. You see the oversteer? Nope. I wanted to overdo it and see. It's a bit of a too big change, I have to say, unfortunately. Although it's not that, it's only 1 click, but I need to maybe swap this with here. Boah, let's quickly exit actually and check if we need to sign up for the next race. Yeah, a bit, Claire, a bit. Okay, event starts in 31 minutes, but the server goes down in 2. See, basically if you look here, we improved here by half a tenth, here also half a tenth, and here basically also. So we did a 1-3 in the practice, which would be ahead of him again, so yeah. I hope I can get, like, on the official server the lap together, then we should also have a 59, I think, but... It's funny. Funny. Who's driving LMGT3 fix? Let's have a look. 289 people. This will be again like 24 splits or 25. Crazy how many bronze you have, right? What's the leaderboard here? 141 in the Porsche. Crazy. One stint challenge at Imola. Who's doing that? Silver 3 though. Would be also a cool thing to do actually. MP2s and P3s feel like the hardest to drive, but most rewarding. G3s are a bit numb for me sometimes. GT in yeah, GTEs feel good, I think. I just hope that GT3, the new GT3 update, will be also more intuitive, you know. On the exit a bit. Let's look. What's the quickest time in a GT3 here? A 43.206. And the good old S looks to be quite strong. I think it's also FFB related because the FFB in the GTE is almost just better for me, to be honest. Not sure if I'm the only one, you know. Some progress. Let's sign up. I feel practice hours are so deceiving, but it's nice to know that place for everyone else till the actual session, which is cool. Yeah, I agree with you. 100%. 100%. And Marco, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Bam.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'll just try. I'll try one click less on the preload. Let's see. And Average Metal, thanks also for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Oh, quali will be fun, I tell you. But I'm surprised that I definitely feel now a bit more comfortable. We just need to see what will really be in the real race, right? Because it's not sure about the conditions. Oi, oi, oi. Look at the oversteer. The question is for what more hacks? It's a lot to be excited about today. With one update of LMU. Did any one of you try AC Evo out? I still need to do it. All those things, yeah. Did you notice that like PMR just slightly vanished from sim racing almost, like in terms of like popularity? Like 2 weeks ago everyone was talking about it and now it's like already forgotten. Which is sad because it's always nice to have like potential crazy cool sims, right? But there's so much to pick from, right, in sim racing. If you don't deliver a good product, then you know. I hope they can recover, you know, and maybe deliver what they wanted to do. But the question is, you know, if the sim racing community will accept it now, you know, because basically AC Evo is now so you have so many cars in there. Of course, there's still cool cars missing, but still. Really has Project Cars 2 more players than PMR? That's crazy. I wouldn't think that. Yeah, it will be interesting. I think if you know, are a game developer in the sim racing industry, you just need to be always transparent. Because the sim racing community is really cool, I think. It's just about being trustworthy, if that makes sense, right? Let's see if the one clickless reload will help us. Might as well also go to click down on the brake bias, because this also helps a bit with the entry rotation. Understeer. Oh, the polar. Do you know that those polars actually like can really bounce your car off? It's pretty funny. Nice. Warping around. Yeah, it's MBE. It's for driver ranking. Yeah. So it will be a long road to climb. But I'm excited for it. If it takes, as I said in the other videos, if it takes years, it takes years. If not, it's also nice. Damn, best of luck. Is there anyone? Supposedly there is one driver who has platinum rank, but he always drives like pretty selected races, so he gains points always, you know, or he's not losing like really any. Yeah, I mean, our internet is stable so far, so that's good. Let's try to break it earlier. Yeah, we definitely improved the setup. What was our first sector? 0.995. Ah, still. I need more front end there. Like we lose there half a tenth each lap. Just because the car doesn't want to go into the inside. At least like the mid-corner rotation here in the slow speed with the lower diff is now fine. I see, this is why you're doing the bronze races. Not really. I mean, the race we do right now is silver, I think. It depends on the tracks really and what we want to do as a community. What's like nice to watch and fun. For example, right now Bahrain is quite good because we have a good setup. And it's nice for ranking, you know. Wrong button. Small appreciation for the livery. Thank you. That was crazy, Snap. All good. MBE. All good. And what was this lap now? I thought it was invalid. Or valid? I don't know. Very important that you take here. See? If you compare it to yesterday's stream, the car is bouncing way less and it just follows the line you want to take, like the trajectory, you know. Was a bit too eager on the power. Hello there. I think I will keep the lower diff. That's fun. I really like right now LMU. I just hope they fix their performance issues, because for some reason I have 50% less frames than the other streams like 2 weeks ago. Or anyway, even if I'm not streaming in Sim, it's deactivated. I just have less frames, unfortunately. Thank you. Bahrain and Qatar are the laggiest tracks because Everlight is real time. Yeah, maybe. But before, like 2-3 weeks ago, when we had also a Bahrain race in the stream, I had like 300 frames, you know, and I have now only 210, 206, 202. You know, so this is quite interesting. Yeah, exactly. If I could download more frames, I would. The Giga first sector, oh boy. Yeah, the problem is my monitor has 240 frames, you know. And I need every frame normally. This is a Giga first sector, holy. Yeah, that's purple. That could be a 59, guys. Holy shit. We are on it. Oh my god, Cracker bottled it. Maybe still a 0? Almost a 0.1 in race fuel, that's crazy. I love the setup. Could be a bit more aggressiveness from my side. I was a bit too anxious. Like, look! I lost a 10th in the middle sector. Maybe even more. Yeah. Watch this, guys. Would be a 59 without the mistake. Oh my god. Oh my god. I lost half a 10th even in the last sector. Like, I think even a 10th if you get it nailed. We are almost in the 59th race pace. Let's go. Holy shit. How much pace did we find with those 2 free changes? Let's go. And it's on the practice session even. So yeah, I think overall to a perfect, like first sector was perfect now in my opinion. Middle sector is 1/10 and last sector is a 10th. Like you can do a 9 high, I think, if you nail it. So ultimate lap time for race fuel would be a 59.8. Holy shit, we improved so much, it's crazy. Like the last days was a like nice learning curve. Mate, it's not nerves, it's just like a skill issue. Like here. Wait. Like, we basically lost time in this corner. Like, here, I could have braked even. I need to go a bit. The angle is bad. I need to be. See? Like here. And, like, look. The problem is if you are here, it pulls you out, you know? So if I zoom out here. If you see. Like, look. Gregor missed the apex shill. Can I get some claps for this? It's only almost 2 car widths. Like, you want to be here on the edge to the sand, and I'm literally 3 meters away from the apex. Washed. The best global emote is back, exactly. This guy just threw away a 59 in one corner. Oh, what an idiot I am. And then the other corner where we lost a bit was here. Basically, if you look here, what you want to do is normally you want to clip the inside slightly, right? See, I'm also here a bit off the inside, like half a meter. And then here, this is the other corner where we lost it. Because I was like too scared. See? And now here, I'm already, like, my minimum speed I should have at the apex. I'm already having it here, and then I have to force the rotation on the power, which is not that ideal. So yeah. Nice clap emojis, guys. You're legends. But the first sector was unbelievably nice. Like, watch this. Under brake, or was it even the slap? Here, exactly over the curb. The car just bounces less. Okay, yeah. Do this. Then you need to spam it, I guess. That was really good. Yeah, the car just feels like more on rails now, you know? And still stable. And here, look. Just such a nice mid... And guys, this is why you need to trail brake. Look. Watch this. Right? Now. Braking, straight line, maximizing the brake pressure. And once we turn in, look. This is the haptic reactor actually. And now this is our brake release. Look. Steering angle. More. Brake release. And now we reach our peak braking. Wait. The steering angle, I mean, here. Look. And then open up the power here. Bam. It really needs to be in sync like that, you know? Then you'll have a good time. Yeah. I think we can get it now in the race, to be fair. But the setup is definitely... I think it's for sure more suited because also of the... what's it called? That you have your double fuel consumption, right? So your car might get also more understeer quicker depending on what car you run. So I think the setup overall was a nice improvement. Let's look at our trail braking here quickly. It's also fine, but oh my god, it just looks so bad how we missed the apex. That's crazy. Let me get quickly a new tire set and we'll go for one run more because maybe it would be. It's nice to also have this lap time in a delta, you know. But then, like, you know, it's like, is it called double-edged sword or whatever? But on the one hand, it's nice to have this in your delta. On the other hand, it can get frustrating. So we need to see. Basically, we need to survive the first sector and be neutral there. And once we arrive at the middle sector in this weird double left-hander, we need to risk it a bit. And then we should be fine. Blue flags, blue flags, blue flags. Let's go. Yep, that's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. And welcome everyone who just tuned in. I hope we have an incredible Sunday together. Alright, come on. Not the best way now to try it in the first lap, because never mind, it's even better right now in the first lap than it on our flying lap. Unbelievable. Nice Porsche chilling there. Best view on this corner for sure. Nice. Crazy oversteer. Let's go. We have 9 minutes left, which are basically 4.5 laps, so we'll do 4 laps and then we'll leave. Let's go. Let me actually quickly try the gear bounce quickly. If I can still shift down quick or not. Yeah. Okay, I definitely feel that I can not really slam down the gears that much with the gear debounce. Like look, for example here. If I go into 5th gear, see? Because we set it to 250. Let's try to set it on 200 though. Hex, I don't know, it's just like a way how the server preloads, I guess. Let's go 200. Like 250 just feels a bit too much. Let's let him through the good old Porsche RSR. I think it's an LMP2, by the way. Never mind. How much wrong can you be? Yes. And thanks for all the likes and follows, guys. And subs, of course, too. Thanks, Kev, again for the gifted. I love how now the car rotates a bit more on its own, you know. It will be interesting though how it will be in the long run, because you never know really if those changes will also last, if that makes sense. See? Oi, oi, oi. Crazy times ahead. By the way, guys, do you know when the F1 race starts, at what time? Is it like 3 PM or 4 PM? I have literally no clue. Yeah, better. I just need to maybe hit the apex again. 1 hour and 22 minutes, okay. 40 minutes, okay. Alright. And I guess it's now translated in Germany in free TV, right? Or is it? Nice teleport. Oh! I see. Let me park the car quickly. One moment. Need to double check something. Let's see. Now it's back. Yeah. We had a bit of a internet drop. Yeah. I think it's the upload which just got dropped slightly. No say. That's why I parked the car. I'm just chilling and looking at the upload. If it's too low, then yeah, we need to see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. We have 7 Mbits now up. 7 Mbits are up. That's unlucky. Oh well. I guess to be honest, then yeah, with 6 Mbits, I can show you if you want. Watch this. Yeah. We have 1,166 upload issues. So yeah, guys, then I think the best way to what we will do is actually I will need to sign out of the race, I think, because otherwise it won't be possible to do the race with this internet, you know, with the stream on, you know. But it's good that we have actually a setup now together, you know. Although we made it like really nice adjustments to the setup. So what we will do is then actually, let me quickly have a look. Schick mal Setup. Das ist Jakob Betriebsgeheimnis jetzt, Kappa. I think I will need to end the stream because otherwise, you know, we will just have like warping cars around and we will lose a lot of ratings. So I would say we end the stream and we see each other tomorrow at the same, like I think I will go live at 1:30 p.m. European time because till 6 p.m. it should be fine with the internet again. But yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in and I see you tomorrow. Thanks for all the support. Make sure to join the Discord so we can also write maybe about the F1 race. Because I'm excited to see what will happen there. And other than that, guys, you're legends. Thanks for all the support. Thanks again, Claire, for the bits, for the gifted guys, for all the follows. Verstappen will win it. Verstappen. And yeah. I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the support as always. And I see you tomorrow. So yeah. Bye-bye. Max will win the race. Max will win the race. Max will win the championship.